And welcome to another video, welcome to the channel, and of course this is Travel Out Day from Manchester down to London Heathrow, and then London Heathrow all the way across to Los Angeles, California using American Airlines. Come with me and Glenn, we're going to show you the whole of the journey and of course our arrival into the City of Angels. Right, we've got 40 minutes before we board. Security is an absolute nightmare at Heathrow. They've got Glenn, they've had me. We're stressed. Okay, completely out of breath. This is the worst we've ever done. We're just running. Flight's closing. Don't know whether we're gonna make it. That'll be one of the best videos that we've probably taken. And just like that, we are back home in Los Angeles. There we go. He's the lucky one, so he's won the who's bagged first. Glenn's got his bag here in LA, and mine is currently over Canada. Passport, check. Currency, check. Credit cards, check. Car locked up, check. Welcome to the very first travel vlog of 2026. It is Saturday the 21st of March and it's a bit of a cold morning here in Manchester. See my breath, but it is dry. Come with us. We are going to try and bring you one of the best travel days out that we've ever brought to you. Today we are travelling in Manchester down to London Heathrow, and London Heathrow on American Airlines 137 non-stop to Los Angeles. So the question is, are you going to come with us? If so, let's go.
Capturing moments, creating memories, and welcome to our channel.
Bus stop 91. We're waiting for the bus now to take us to Terminal 2. This is Jet Parks 3, and if you're interested where we park at Manchester Airport, we have done a video on this, so check it out on the channel. Who's excited? Are you guys excited? We certainly are. Current time 4:40 a.m, 3 degrees Celsius, 37 Fahrenheit. We've been waiting about 10 minutes for the bus. Still see me breath. Right then, the holiday starts now. Bags are on the bus. We're heading to Terminal 2. And next, Terminal 2, we're going to go up to the top level and check in with British Airways. Right then. Security, Manchester Airport. Very, very busy this morning. Managed to get through, probably took about 25-30 minutes. My bags went straight through, so big thumbs up to Manchester Airport for me. It's a 10 out of 10. Unfortunately, Glenn's bag has been pulled and he's currently being searched. Okay, well Glenn's through, so realistically we are going to rate Manchester Airport Terminal 2 security, apart from the wait, 10 out of 10. Well done Manchester Airport. And current time 6:06 a.m, just coming light. We have 3 hours before our departure, so check in at Terminal 2, you can check in quite a few hours before a domestic flight. Now there are two flights earlier. Unfortunately they are completely full, so we're still on the 08:50 flight down to London. Here we go guys, we are in beautiful Terminal 2, Manchester Airport, and about 6:20 a.m, and it's heaving full of people today. Beautiful terminal. Right, so we are at the Giraffe and we've just ordered breakfast, £13.74 per person, and I'm going to show you what it looks like coming up. And there's Glenn ready for his Giraffe brekkie this morning. And again, a load of people about. Would have been nice to sit by the window there. Right, breakfast is served. And that's what you get for £13.74. Right, brekkie done. Glenn's cleaned his plate. I've just left the tomato, or the tomato, as we say in the US. Overall, we'll rate that 6 out of 10. And there we go, guys. 2 giraffe breakfasts, 2 tap water, £27.50. Coming up to 7 a.m. Love the big screen here at Terminal 2. And fabulous colours, look at that, wow. And there's the giraffe that we've had breakfast this morning. What we're looking at here is the new part of Terminal 2 called the Great Northern Market, and there's plenty of street food that you can actually get there, and there's loads and loads of room where you can just come and get a table. So yeah, this is the newly open part of Terminal 2. I really like the artwork there, like balloons with sort of like droplets. And look at all these people heading to the gates. I wonder where they're all going to today. Yeah, Emirates A380 just arrived from Dubai. I bet them guys are glad that they are back at Manchester. Bit of a gloomy morning, but there are blue skies up there. So it looks as though it's going to be a really nice day. Absolutely beautiful shot of Emirates coming into Terminal 2.
Incredible planes, aren't they, them from 380?
Huge, look at that, wow. This year we are actually not going to be flying on an A380. Today we are travelling on American Airlines. And we've got Cathay Pacific, unusual livery or livery as they call it, coming in from Hong Kong. And we've got Virgin Atlantic either coming from Atlanta, Orlando or JFK and heading back to one of those destinations today. We've got 2 Virgin Atlantics either heading again to Atlanta, Orlando or JFK. And right over here, we're not going to see that for much longer. We've got Aer Lingus heading internationally. I'm guessing that's going to Orlando still. So I think the JFK routes have stopped, the Barbados routes have stopped. So that is going to be heading to the City Beautiful today. Right, so I haven't told you where we're travelling to on this whole trip. So today is travel out day. We're heading to Los Angeles for 2 nights. We're then going to go across to Oahu, Hawaii for 2 nights. Over to Sydney for 3 nights. Brisbane for 5 nights. 1 night in Sydney. And then we're going to do that whole big journey back to the UK via LA and New York. So check out our other days 1 through to about 13. And of course there'll be travel back day. And one of the old A330-300s, Aer Lingus, heading to Orlando today. Such a shame we're not going to be seeing that again here at Manchester for much longer. British Airways now looks as though it goes from A12 right at the very end. So as per normal, British Airways down to London is delayed by 30 minutes at the moment. This is going to be a rush. Right then, we've got a gate A9. Let's go there now. Well, there we go, this is the start of the journey. BA 1359, London Heathrow. Okay, here we go, London Heathrow. Okay, next up, London Heathrow. We are on board British Airways to London. And for a change, it's a beautiful day in Manchester. So this is going to be our very first flight of 2026, and we're taking you guys with us.
If you're sitting in a front row seat, emergency exit row, the floor area must be completely clear for takeoff. Once your handbag safety stowed, make yourselves comfortable and keep the elevator for remaining customers to join us on board. Detectors, thank you.
Small delay on the gate and flight time is about 35 minutes. Climbing up to heights of 19,000 feet, which is about 6 kilometres. And the weather in London, same as it is here. Before we go, 2 safety items. Number 1, keep the seatbelts on when seated. Number 2, please watch the safety briefing show before we take off.
So 5 minutes to take off. Glenn's got nobody next to him. We could do
fine, aren't I?
We could do with that on the flight to California. That would be pretty awesome. If you're enjoying the video so far, give me a big thumbs up.
Place items in the locker carefully as they may fall out and injure someone. Yes,
So we're pushed back. We are heading towards the runway. There's
as they may differ from any
some
aircraft
holiday makers. Wonder where they're
Please
off
check
to
your
today.
seatbelt.
Now coming up to 9:40, so almost 50 minutes late. And the Los Angeles plane boards in an hour and 10 minutes. Great shot of the aircraft control tower there, directing us to the runway. We can see Emirates there, heading back to Dubai. What a beautiful day to be leaving Manchester. Okay, here is the runway. Who's ready for takeoff? We are. Come on with us. See you later, Manchester. Let's start this amazing trip to Down Under. Wow, the sheer power as we race down the runway. Should get some really good shots as we fly out, because there's pretty much no cloud around here. What's your favourite, guys? Takeoff or landing? Let me know in the comments right now. There you go, we're up. Feel my ears popping already. You see a shadow of the aircraft there as well. Beautiful countryside, look at that. That's going to change when we get to California.
Good morning everyone, my name's Andrew, the in-flight lead on our flight to London. It's my pleasure to welcome you all on board today. A special welcome to those of you returning from the British Airways Club and those when opening the overhead doors. Please take care as items may have moved with respect to taxis.
We're just approaching Tatton
We're
Park.
pleased to offer our free onboard Wi-Fi
go to the lake
messaging service
anytime
for
now.
members of the British Airways Club to enjoy on today's flight. Shortly,
Yeah, there's
we're about to
Tatton
start our
Park.
onboard service. If you have a food
Good
allergy
view of the
or would like
actual
information
mansion
on
there.
specific allergens, please contact a member of the
You
crew.
just see the lake.
For those of you
Right, we have taken off. The question is now, are we going to make it? We've got 1 hour and 10 minutes before boarding the flight to LAX. Flight down to London is about 35 minutes. It all depends on air traffic when we arrive, so we'll keep you posted. Probably just about over Birmingham, and I'm going to tuck into a crumbly golden oat biscuit by Walker's. Do you know what? It's not bad. Pretty good. Yeah, great shot of the city of Birmingham. Passing right over it. And right there is Birmingham International Airport. Look at that. Oh, absolute great view. Actually see the runway. Can't see any aircraft taking off. Currently now 10:16 a.m. We are approaching London Heathrow. love the 8 times zoom on the iPhone. Look at that, incredible. First time I'd really be able to use it on the aircraft. Just look at the traffic. Normally when you land at London you approach from the east. We're actually approaching from the west, so we're not going to see any of the city of London. What a beautiful day down there. I'm guessing that's Legoland Windsor. Let me know in the comments, guys. Is that Legoland Windsor? Maybe. I would assume this is Windsor area that we're over. Castle probably would have been to the left. River Thames. Look at that, what a beautiful place to live, right up by the river there. Almost touchdown in Heathrow. We've now got, it's 10:22. So we've got an hour and 20 minutes before takeoff. American 1:37 to Los Angeles. Okay, we'll go for a wide angle shot as we touch down. There's Terminal 5. Beautiful day in London. On any second now. There we go, wheels down. Welcome to London, everyone. So welcome to London Heathrow Terminal 5. We are now dashing across to Terminal 3. Are we going to make it? We have got 50 minutes. Okay, Terminal 3 bus. Bit of a queue, I don't know whether we're going to all get on. Alright, we've got 40 minutes before we board. Security is an absolute nightmare at Heathrow. They've got Glenn, they've had me. We're stressed. Okay, completely out of breath. This is the worst we've ever done. We are just running. Flight's closing. I don't know whether we're going to make it. Guys, we've made it. So happy we're on board.
You are having trouble finding the spot.
Right, we can finally relax. We've got 2 seats together, really good seats, aren't they?
Yeah.
These? And we've got 11 hours now to Los Angeles,
And
California.
I've never run so fast in all my life in the airport. I'm knackered.
I'm absolutely knackered, but at least we've got 11 hours now to chill out. So yeah, guys, AA137. Not flown American for a while, so looking forward to doing the review on this one for you. Loving the red and white, looks pretty cool. Colours are just absolutely fantastic, look at that. How awesome is that?
11 hours, 15 minutes.
Never seen anything like it, that looks absolutely fabulous. USA, USA.
Let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
Looking forward to
American
flying
Airlines.
American, it's going to be
You are
good.
why we fly.
There we go.
So we're taxiing now. So big British Airways plane there. I'm not sure what it is, whether it's a Dreamliner or a 777. And we're heading towards the runway. Wow. This should be pretty good. So another amazing view all over it to Terminal 5 there. British Airways. Certainly got some planes in.
Right then guys, we are airborne. 11 hours and 10 minutes left to go, a little bit bumpy. So Glenn's just getting an incredible view of London as we leave. Now, on the app it's showing that one suitcase could be missing. Gonna have to wait until the end of this video. Do we get the cases in LA? We'll see. Wow, and again, absolutely loving the American images on the aircraft today. So this is what it looks like on American 137 non-stop to Los Angeles. Right, let's check out the in-flight entertainment for you guys. The screen is not super responsive. We've got the entertainment, movies. To push a few times. What have we got here? The Bold Beautiful Journey. Platform 2. The Cut. What about New this month? Never heard of some of these. Boss Baby. Or you can have a look at TV. There's music. Well, I think for me, it's going to be just probably having a look at the maps. So you can look at the maps, Connect, whatever that is, hospitality. I think we're going to go, let's have a look at the maps. We'll go on flight map. Here we go, it should load up. Getting a good view of all the colours. Loving the flight so far, apart from the internet's not working, so a big thumbs down on that one. Just out over the island plan. Right, dinner is served. Normally on American you get a drink pretty quick, but the meal's pretty quick. We're only like 48 minutes in. So that is the chicken and the rice. We've got some crackers, and we've got a brownie, have we there? Yeah, on the water, and it's just brought me a red roll. Looks pretty good. I'll let you guys know how tasty it is. Okay, meal so far, pretty nice, quite spicy. I'm surprised how small the meals have got. And there's Glenn tucking away. I think he's enjoying
Very nice.
his very small meal.
But very small.
So he says very small but very nice. Now been served a full can of full fat cake. This can go down a treat. Meal was really, really good. I enjoyed the meal. Going to look forward to my brownie bar now. Yeah, I think American Airlines meal was a good 10 out of 10. It was just small, very, very spicy. I really, really liked it. So time now to open this chocolate brownie. Get tucking into that. That looks, look at that, looks pretty good. Big thumbs up to that one. Getting a bit bumpy now as well. And as you can see, seatbelt sign has just been put on. Can't beat a good Coke with ice, can you? Absolutely awesome. Current position is we're just entering over the North Atlantic, just north of Scotland. Let's have a bit more Coke. Cheers, you guys. Thanks for watching. And continue the journey to California. Right, rate your.
My meal was absolutely fabulous. Really, really enjoyed it. Nice and spicy. I can't believe how they've cut down and how small it is. And what I'm also going to say is they didn't serve us a drink first or the snack. Yeah, nice food, but they'll get a little bit stingy on it, American Airlines, this food.
So far, all the staff here on American, very friendly. And they've all got big smiles, which is good. And flight is twice down again. Just the issue at the moment, we've still got no internet. And still managed to check whether we've got a bag on the way. Right, so we've just sussed the internet. It's not free on all American Airlines flights. Apparently there's 2 flights to LAX today, and the other one that's going to LAX you would get free Wi-Fi. This one's $35 for the whole flight, or $29 for 2 hours. I think everyone would probably pay $35. Cheers, everybody. Right, meal service is now over. They've switched the lights off. Ready for us to chill out. Now, for you guys, if you're interested, we are travelling across the Atlantic Ocean in a Boeing 777-200. And I'm absolutely loving it. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this travel out day. And we're trying to make it a little bit different and exciting for you guys. Now, Glenn's just said we've been up about 11 hours. We got up at 3 o'clock this morning, left at 4, flew down to London Heathrow at about 9 o'clock, and then, of course, ran across Heathrow. Been up for about an hour and a half on this flight. So I think now it's time for a bit of a kick and going to get some rest. So stay with us, guys. I will be back to you very shortly. A quick update for you guys. We have had about 2 hours kick, and we passed over Iceland and almost passed over Greenland, and we're now going to head towards Canada. Flight so far very, very smooth. Seats, I can't say are the most comfortable, and legroom, not the best of legroom. And we have travelled so far 2,000 miles. We've got 3,500 miles to go. Travelling at 506 miles an hour, 30,000 feet. About 7 miles above Greenland. And around about 7 hours to go. Time to update you guys again. So got myself another Coke. We've got 6 hours and 7 minutes left, and we've just crossed the pond. We are now over Canada, North America. 3,139 miles left. Distance travel 2,508, and we are travelling at 562 miles an hour. 9 miles above the ground, and it's minus 58. It's a little bit bitter out there. American Airlines, pretty good. Good flight. Still a thumbs down for the internet. I've even tried to maybe purchase it for $30, and it's very, very slow, so it's just pointless. But overall, the experience with American so far, a thumbs up. And of course, American Airlines are celebrating American 100 this year.
6 hours 16.
6 hours 16 minutes into the flight, 4 hours 29 minutes left, and we have just crossed the Hudson Bay, and it's time for a bisque off. And the final thing for American 137, good cup of coffee. Oh, it's going to wake me up. Soon be in LA. We are currently between Hoover Dam and Las Vegas. Pretty cloudy down there. And we're just getting a glimpse there of Lake Mead, just through the cloud. And we're about to get a pretty cool shot if the cloud keeps moving of Hoover Dam. It's just covered again. So we just got a quick glimpse there of the Hoover Dam. You can just see McCarran International Airport just through the clouds a little bit there as we pass over Sin City, Nevada. And after 10 hours 40 minutes, welcome to Southern California. Great shot of an aircraft there, if I can just zoom into. Look at him. Gliding through the sky. Over SoCal.
163 miles from LAX. So we have around, right now we're short about 5 minutes after 4 local, to get shortly thereafter. Partly cloudy skies, some scattered clouds above. Winds on the west at 10 miles per hour. And temperatures 20 Celsius at 16 degrees Fahrenheit. On the run front, we'd like to thank you for the flying with us this morning this afternoon on American Airlines. We hope you enjoyed the flight.
And never get bored of the landing at LAX. It's always pretty amazing. The scenery is just absolutely stunning. Look at that, the Mojave Desert. Wow. And we're just approaching the San Gabriel Mountains now. So we've got the desert to the right, San Gabriel's to the left. And then you're going to see the sprawl of Los Angeles. Look at that. Just how beautiful is Southern California. Fabulous. Beautiful mountain roads there. Look at that. I don't know if you can see the cars. We're coming up to the Big Bear Lake and Arrowhead area of the San Gabriel Mountains. Absolutely stunning. It's where we've never been. Just need the time to explore. I'm loving the 8x zoom. Look at that. Coming up on the left is the Al Cajon Pass, which is the I-15. Takes you up to Las Vegas. And of course the split there between the mountains is the San Andreas Fault. You can see the I-15 interchange there. Superb shot, look at that. Wow. And a really, really good shot then of the Al Cajon Pass. And then just like that, the sprawl of Southern California, Los Angeles. We're looking down at the Foothill Freeway. And the absolute stunning mountains, snow on the top there. It's probably going to be Mount Baldy. Wow, we are bringing you some incredible shots. Have landed in Los Angeles today. We're about 11 minutes to touchdown. Beautiful day in Southern California, partly cloudy. 20 degrees. It's going to be the I-40. Look at the interchange looking like. Sorry, the I-10. Beautiful. This is something that we've not been able to do before, but with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, look at that. Absolutely thrilled. One of the busiest roads in the United States. And of course, Route 66. Another superb view of the freeway line.
Familiarize yourself again with the location of your closest exit, indicated by green and white or red signs. We will
Again, over some beautiful green hills. Absolutely stunning scenery tonight. I'm looking right up with the San Gabriel's in the distance. So I think you can see why we'll never get bored of a landing in LA. Got downtown Los Angeles coming up on the left hand side. I think we should be able to get some really good shots. There you go, we've got downtown. It will zoom in a little bit more as we get closer to the Los Angeles River. Wow. Absolutely fantastic view. As we head in, let's go for the 8x zoom, I reckon now. Beautiful. To the Dodger Stadium. Look at that, what a cracking view of downtown LA. Griffith Observatory just to the left. And there's the Hollywood sign, look at that. Wow. Absolutely stunning. It's got to be one of the best videos that we've probably taken for you guys. Arriving in Los Angeles, the city of angels. Have a look at downtown, Library Tower. Incredible. And of course we've got the Hollywood sign right there. Let's just take a look at the freeway. Incredible natural sprawl line. Still a fabulous view of the Hollywood sign. Just about to pass over the SoFi Stadium. So a beautiful view as we pass by. All the palm trees. are literally minutes from touchdown at LAX. Just passing the Motel 6, which was the Days Inn where we stayed in 1988. And look at that. Beautiful view of the 405. We are almost down, touchdown. There we go, welcome to Los Angeles. And it's pretty foggy here at LAX. And just like that, we are back home in Los Angeles. And the beautiful Tom Bradley International Airport. Well, that was a long flight, but it feels good to be back in Southern California. Hope you guys enjoyed the landing into LA. That was absolutely stunning footage we got for you guys today. Here we go, guys. Welcome to the United States of America. Feels good to be home. Okay, global entry to Clyde minutes. We now need to see if we can get the baggage and whether my bag has actually made it. Still no sign of it at the moment on the app. Well, there we go, guys. We are in Los Angeles. Right then, so my bag has not made it to Los Angeles. It's on its way. It's on a American Airlines 135 just over Canada, due into LAX at 9:25 tonight. So Glenn's bag's here in Los Angeles. I've not got a bag. And I don't know if Glenn's spotted his bag at the moment. He's having a good look there. There we go. He's the lucky one. So he's won the whose bag first. Glenn's got his bag here in LA. And mine is currently over Canada. Right then, I normally can't video this because generally I'm pushing 2 cases. But as you can see, I've only got the one bag. And I've got Glenn behind me pushing 2 cases. And here is the famous "Welcome to Los Angeles" sign. We have arrived. Feels so good to be back home in LA. Not many people waiting here. And I hope you guys are enjoying Travel Out Day. We have brought you some stunning footage as we arrived in Southern California. I love the sign right in front. Check it out. Come on, guys, say to "Welcome to Los Angeles." Right, let's go out onto the street.
So Glenn and Daryl are back in Los Angeles to capture the moments and create the memories to show you all why they love Los Angeles so much. We hope you enjoy, and don't forget the daily videos coming soon.
And here we go. We are in Worldway, the crazy street. So what we've got to do now, we've got to head to Terminal 4, American Airlines. We actually need to probably go upstairs. But we'll walk around to the baggage area. Baggage could actually be downstairs, I reckon. Wow. This is so cool. Beautiful temperature. And do you know what you can smell here? Fags. People smoking. Whoa. Not good air to breathe in. A lot of people waiting for shared rides over there. There we go, welcome to LAX. And can you guys see Glenn behind, following with his cases? Right then, so we are going to go and collect the bag tomorrow morning. That's all arranged. We're now going to get the Alamo shuttle, and this is something completely new now. This takes you now to a multi-story car rental facility. Here we go. Here comes Alamo. Right then, this is the whole new rental car facility. So the bus drops you off right there, and then yeah, we've got to walk in. So this is completely new to us guys. Turkish. Beautiful building. So we're going to head into what's called Door E. So that one's Avis. So I assume Alamo is probably going to be further along here. So this is an experience, and you guys are coming along. Now, later on this year, you're going to be able to arrive by like a train from LAX. So at the moment, just following the signs, it says rental car services straight on. Now, they always say it never rains in Southern California, but do you know what? If it's raining in Southern California, we'd be getting pretty wet. Right, let's have a look. It says here, Alamo, go to Area B. And Area B is straight ahead. Here we go, Area B. LAX Rental Car Centre. I'm going to say it again, it's absolutely beautiful. Right, so we need to get in the lifts. All right, Alamo straight ahead. So we might as well go through this door and then walk down, I guess. Let's go and check it out. That place is absolutely huge. Yeah, Alamo, wow. So we've actually got to skip the counter. So I think we can actually go straight down to the car park, but at least we're getting these views for you guys. So skip the counter. I'm guessing heading somewhere down there. Right, so skip the counter is outside. Now this place is only opened about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Follow signs for Alamo. Oh, right in front of us, and it's down to level 3. Okay, so level 3 looks like it's where the cars are going to be. So we should be able to just walk straight to the car and find what we want. Right, here we go then guys. Come on with us. This is pretty cool. Something new, definitely for us. Right, Alamo, here we go. Minivan. So minivans actually are straight in front of us. So yeah, we can go straight to the minivans and skip the counter. Right, now's the time where we're going to choose the motor we want. I like this grey one. I really like this grey one. I think we should have that one. Yeah, I like that one. Have a look at it. That looks pretty awesome actually. Quite a few minivans down there. $29,000. We're going to have this. Yeah, I really like it. So Glenn's going to load the bags. I'm just going to check around it and make sure we've got no bumps But yeah, this looks pretty mean. Welcome to California, guys. A few knocks on the back there. Definitely always best to take some video. Everything else looks pretty good to me. And there we go. Welcome to California.
Wow, we've got an amazing van.
Pretty good, isn't it? Yeah.
And we're going to show you now what you do and how you get out of this
New rental car facility.
new rental car facility.
I'm just checking my mirrors. Everything's all pretty good to go. So do not enter over there. Exit I can see to the right.
It's amazing, isn't it? It's absolutely massive.
Yeah. Exit straight ahead.
We've certainly got some cars here.
Very posh, isn't it?
It looks like exit just outside here, look here. So it tells you stop. And then you've got come out here, haven't you?
Yeah. So, oh, this one's actually open as well.
So he's going to skip the counter here.
Wow, this is really posh, isn't it? I'm loving it.
Can I get the rental agreement?
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, let me get your driver's license and credit card.
So, let's have a look. Credit card. Have you got your driving license? Yeah, it's a beautiful building, isn't it?
Yes.
Really like it. I'm going to miss the old place though, because we've been coming there that many times, you know. There's no fuel in this.
No.
It's only a quarter full. I've just noticed. Yeah, I've just noticed there's only a quarter of fuel in here. Yeah, if you look at that.
Under your car keys, have a little plastic tag on it? No, it's okay.
So I'll have to get some gas tonight as well. It's showing there. Yeah.
Showing a quarter, isn't it?
At that same level, okay?
Bring it back at that, yeah. We'll have to gas that then, won't we?
Mm.
And bring it back at that. Mm?
Yeah.
So we need to find fuel tonight as well. Mm?
Yeah.
$212.50 sounds about right?
Yeah. Good job I noticed that.
Mm.
PIN number?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here you go.
Great. Fuel it just as...
You're good to go. I just sent the contract to the email.
Great. Thank you. You too.
So that was quite easy, wasn't it?
Yeah. So here we go. It's very much reminds me like Florida. You have to stop and watch for oncoming traffic here, look. It reminds me very much of Orlando.
Orlando, yeah.
So let's see where we go now. So exit. I've just had my email for the contract. Now I don't know how we get out of here or where this takes us. And it'll be interesting when we bring the car back. Might have to have a spin around tomorrow and just check where we bring the cars back. So this is slow and merge. Right, LAX. Oh, so I think we need to probably head this way. Araba Verte. So I have no idea where we're going. No idea. But let's just let's go for it. So this is on Arbor Vitae. Right, okay. So this actually is going to be heading up this way. We've got aviation over to the further left where the old Alamo is. So we should be okay.
So you know where we're going then?
Yeah, I think so. But I don't know where you return the cars from.
You'll have to have a quick look tomorrow morning when we're down here picking your case up, won't we?
Well, yeah, this is a beautiful car. So good job I looked at the gas there. It's only got a quarter in, so we're going to have to fuel that tonight. We've got another job tonight, haven't we now?
Yeah, it's done 29,000 miles though.
Yeah. I'd accept that for later on in the year, wouldn't you?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, well, I'd want something less than that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because of brakes.
Yeah, but this is very, very nice, isn't it?
Absolutely amazing, that is.
Can't believe we're here.
No, it's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. We're in Los Angeles. Amazing.
Let's just zoom in on that graffiti tower there. Look, you can see still quite a lot of graffiti on it. It's like 3 big buildings, isn't it? Not finished.
Yeah. And
they've been like that for years.
Imagine the view at the top of there once they're finished. It must be unbelievable, isn't it?
It'll be pretty spectacular, won't it?
Yeah.
So here we go, look, Foxes.
And here's the Vagabond. We are now officially back home.
Wow, look at this.
Where?
And we're turning in the Vagabond.
Looks pretty busy in here tonight.
It does, yeah. I don't know what that car's actually trying to do.
Should we park further down? And look at this. We are back home here in beautiful Glendale, California. Look at that, guys. Back in California. Right, okay. Coming up to, 7:15. So we're now going to go to Foxy's, have something to eat, and probably call it a day. Come with us. Now that is one beautiful Californian sunset. Nice. End of a beautiful day. Right, we are back at Foxy's. I'm loving this dual capture, so you've got me and you there. Nice glass of water.
It's really nice cold, that is.
And yeah, we've ordered a pate melt with soup and French fries. I think we're hungry, aren't we now? Right, we're starting with the turkey vegetable soup. Here we go. Here's our well-earned first meal in the USA. There we go. Welcome to America. Tahir is on a delivery. Hello, Tahir. And we're on red at the moment. Right, some bonus footage for you. We're still wide awake, and we might as well check out the Americana brand. I was going to say the Galleria then. on this beautiful night in Southern California. Come with us. It's exactly 8 p.m. here in California, and that means it's 3 a.m. in the UK. So it's now 24 hours since I got up in England, getting ready to drive to Manchester. And check me out, I'm still wide awake. Look at this, this is how they do it. Angelino style. Beautiful. It's nice to be out in t-shirts. And can you believe it's still only the 21st of March? How cool would it be to live in California? And let me know right in the comments now, would you guys watching like to live in California? I'd love to bring Nick here. He'd win the lottery. And if I do, there's an airline called Bark Airlines that flies out to London to JFK for about $14,000. And we can take Nick on like a little private plane. There's normally about like 7 dogs on it. And then of course we'd have to drive him across the country to here in SoCal. Wow. And I'm sure you're going to agree, there is a lot of people in beautiful Glendale tonight. Apple Store. It's a lot of memories in the Apple Store. We bought my very first iPad from there. Fountain show has just stopped by the look of it there. And I've got memories of going up the top of those lifts with Mum, getting the view over Los Angeles, and we got told off for going up there. I remember it well. Right then, so as we walk through the beautiful Americana here in Glendale, let's do a sum up of the day. So we had a pretty good drive to Manchester Airport. It was dry, watching out for the potholes. And of course we parked at Jet Parks 3. Manchester Airport, didn't manage to get on any earlier flights. We had that kind of alright meal at Giraffe. Cost £27. And nice flight down to London. Didn't really get the shot to London. And of course, as you saw, we didn't see anything of London Heathrow Airport. Pretty much a nightmare getting across. Security was not fabulous in London Heathrow, but it was a big thumbs up in Manchester. American Airlines, yeah, it was comfortable. A little bit of turbulence. And the meal was very, very good, but very small. And then, of course, arriving in Los Angeles, no case. Well, so far, American Airlines, big thumbs up for letting me know exactly where it is. And as we speak at the moment, it is approaching Las Vegas. And it arrives in LA in 1 hour and 30 minutes. So it's probably actually out towards Salt Lake at the moment. The new car rental depot, I think was really, really nice. That worked out really well. Very, very clean, quite easy. And of course the rental vehicle that we got, which we'll show you a little bit more tomorrow in day 1, looks awesome. Staying at the Vagabond Inn, which I'll show you the room at the end before we end today's travel out day. We have got room 318, we haven't got our beautiful 301. And they're telling me that the Vagabond has also been sold in January, so we're going to have to check out what is happening with the Vagabond. But so far, yeah, had a great meal at Fox's, and I'm still wide awake. And check out this, here's Tahir delivering food to some lucky guy in Glendale today, or girl. There we go. It's trying to get through the traffic. Kind of move on in a moment. Let's have a look. How cool is that? It's got its brake lights on. As soon as it can move, it's struggling with traffic tonight. And finally, let's show you room 318 before we mess it up. So we've got all the gear out already. Got a nice little sofa there. 2 big double beds, nice little work table, good sized TV, plenty of drawer space, and the bathroom, microwave, fridge, ironing board, safe, and the toilet. We've got a nice shower and some pretty cool pictures. There we go. That is going to bring to an end this travel out day from Manchester to Los Angeles. Hope you've enjoyed it. Tried to do a lot of different things to make it so enjoyable for you guys. Join us tomorrow, day 1. We are here in beautiful Los Angeles, California. First thing that we've got to do is head back to LAX to pick up my case, which arrives in just over an hour's time. And then we're going to show you some fabulous sights of Los Angeles. Come and join us. And here's a little intro to what we got up to on day 1. Thanks for watching, guys. Big thumbs up. Drop me some comments, subscribe to the channel, give us a hype, and of course, give Nick a big paws up. See you soon, and thanks again for watching. See you guys. Bye-bye. So this is the future. We've got no driver driving us through the streets of LA today. Right, I promised you guys that we would be meeting someone really special here in Venice today. And of course, it's Mike.
The one and only German in Venice. Welcome to Venice.